All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Brutal Underground podcast. I am once again joined by Collin,
Yo, how y'all doing?
and today we are joined with Ass Pussy. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Amara. I am the kind of
Sorry, do you want to repeat that? You kind of cut out a little bit.
Yeah, you
yeah,
cut out a
sorry.
little bit.
Um yeah, my name is Amara. I am kind of the main person behind Ass Pussy, but when it comes to our live shows, I do guitar and vocals.
Oh,
Hell
nice,
yeah,
nice,
man.
nice. Fucking, where are you from?
I am from San Antonio, Texas, but
Oh,
we're
nice.
based out of Austin since I moved there a few years ago.
Dope as fuck.
Damn, what's it like out there?
Well, it's really
Hot as
hot.
fuck.
It's like 99, 100 degrees, something like
Yeah.
that. It's actually not too bad. I'm sitting in the shade, but it's cool. Got a lot of cool like noise shit happening here.
Damn, that's sick. Fucking, did you grow up in Texas?
Yes, my whole life.
Damn, what was that like?
It's all right. It's hot.
Yeah.
People are really fucking dumb and brainwashed. Uh,
Yeah, man.
but it's not. It's not the worst. It could be Florida.
True. You're right.
Florida's fucking crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, no, if I lived in Florida, they'd probably have me in like a death camp by now or something.
Oh shit, yeah, because that shit that's going on. I completely forgot about that, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends there who are just kind of like, well, what the fuck?
Man,
And
I can't even imagine, bro. That shit is so stupid. It pisses me off so much.
yeah, it's really fucking annoying. And
That's
it's all
crazy.
based off of fucking bullshit. Like, they just can pull shit out of their ass, and it takes more time, like, explaining why they're wrong than it does to just pull some shit out of your ass. So it's like, we're always playing in their court. Like,
Uh-huh.
Man, it's the fact that they shouldn't bring religion into politics at all. Shouldn't be a thing.
No, facts. What the fuck? That shit's so stupid. I thought we had like a separation of church and state.
Nah, bro.
Fucking
They're bringing that shit up big time in court.
no, for real. Fucking. Anyways, what got you into the kind of music that you make in ass pussy?
um, I don't know, mental illness probably.
Hell yeah, dude.
I I mean, I've always been into like weird and like boundary pushing things. Like I when I was in high school, I was in jazz band, so I really liked a lot of jazz. And of course, you grow up. My dad was like into like Sabbath and stuff in like the 70s, and
Uh-huh.
my mom was an 80s teenager, so I got a lot of their kind of music taste. But so it was like lots of like rock music, but
Yeah.
like, Sabbath always fucking rips, but sometimes you're like, yo, I gotta find something that's a little more like a little heavier than what my parents were listening to.
No, I
Yeah,
And
for
felt that.
sure.
then like high school, I was a massive scene kid for a while. Like would go to like Warped Tour and stuff. But that I saw Cannibal Corpse and that kind of ended that.
Oh
Hell yeah.
damn. That was that your introduction to like heavier metal?
Kind of. I mean, I was already listening to like some like pretty serious like slam and like deathcore and shit like
Uh-huh.
that. Like, I mean, I still listen to some of that, like the early Suicide Silence and like Chelsea Grin. Those bands are kind
Oh
of,
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
but yeah, no, that kind of got me into stuff. I think the Mayhem's Death Crush EP, I really like that one. In fact, I would say it's more of a fucking grindcore album than it is a black metal album, just based on like the riffs and like it's all about gore and shit too.
Nah, low key. That's just funny. What got you into like actually like into like the noisecore scene, you know?
Um,
Like, who was your first introduction to noise music and stuff?
I think it was I was. I mean, I always come across it like in like 2016. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
I w- I'm a blog spot kind of person. Like, I like to hop through and just kind of find a bunch of weird random shit. And I came across this one, and this person had a bunch of fucking like grindcore albums and shit on it. And it was Teen Ass Revolt by Arse Destroyer and Everyone Should Be Killed by Anal Cunt. I think I heard those two albums, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? That's so loose and free and like kind of stupid. And I resonated with that personally.
Yeah, that's funny. What about it resonates with you?
Um, I don't know. I guess I kind of see it from like a free jazz kind of perspective. It's like musical deconstruction while retaining some kind of loose sense of structure. Like there's no real boundaries on what you can do, and I know like a lot of people kind of will just do kind of just a basic thing,
Uh-huh.
but I like it because you can just do so much stupid weird shit. Like also I have no shortage of dumb things to say, so I literally will just sit there and just type stupid shit on my phone for song titles and just hammer them out.
That's funny. Fucking, what inspires you guys with your samples?
uh just I like it to kind of go along with the theme of this song, like the title, but a lot
Uh,
of it's just stuff I enjoyed growing up, like Adult Swim kind of shit, uh,
okay.
stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
stuff that probably get me in trouble.
Fuck yeah. Fucking, who's your biggest role model in your life right now?
Biggest role model in my life?
Yeah. Like, who do you look up to?
That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't been doing much of anything recently. I've just been like unemployed and mentally ill and shit. But honestly, in terms of like musical stuff, I would say maybe Peter Bronsman or like Ornette Coleman or something. Just like these crazy fucking free jazz, like weirdo uh, musicians.
Uh, would you
Like,
So, do you
say?
plan on making any more like jazz oriented shit in the future?
oh yeah, definitely. Like, it's like I don't live in Austin right now. I had to move out for like, well, I got fired, lost my apartment, blah blah blah. But once I get back there, I'm planning to do a lot more stuff, like having more projects, just working with a lot of my friends up there. And I really
Mhm.
want to do like a free jazz kind of like just some weird shit. I want to get a saxophone because that seems like a fun instrument to learn how to play.
That'd be cool.
Man, that'd
Yo,
be
I got a
sick.
question for
Fucking,
you, man.
Yeah.
Yo, who's somebody that you don't think gets enough recognition in the modern day, man?
Who I don't think gets enough recognition in the modern day. Um, hmm. That's hold on, let let me go through some of my shit here.
For sure.
I am a fucking music freak. Like I just kind of listen to music all the time, different stuff, lots of noise rock stuff. In fact, there's this one band, I will say this, it's this band Crust from Austin. They are not around
uh,
anymore. They were on a label called Trans Syndicate. It was King Coffee, one of the drummers of the Butthole Surfers in the like
Oh, that's sick as
late
fuck.
80s late 80s early 90s, started a record label, and you got like the band Cherubs is on there. But I think Crust is a band that's on there. They're fucking insane. Like they were making their own instruments, and like they have crazy like tape samples, and it's like, 90s shit, so they actually have to like put it on a cassette and play it in the song, and like they sing about gross stuff like chlamydia and like head lice, and they have a song called Rebong. It's about smoking resin, pretty much being broke and smoking resin.
Oh fuck yeah!
And
The
my
shit.
favorite song is it's called Dry Jack. It's about a Taco Cabana employee who goes off to jerk one out in the restroom and then come back and make your food without washing his
Oh,
hands.
hey no, what the fuck?
Hella true,
Wait,
man.
what? Wait, what's the song called?
It's called Dry Jack.
Dry
That's
Jack.
crazy.
That's a wild ass title. No way, dude.
Yeah, they're crazy, and I mean, their shit's not on. It's not on Bandcamp. It's not on like Spotify or anything. It's not even on Blogspot. Like YouTube has some of it, and I bought all the records. Like I have a lot of like Texas like legend albums, just because like we have a lot of good bands that came from here that definitely get overshadowed. Like I could go off about
Hell
that.
yeah, bro.
Give me your
Texas has
top
a
top.
dope ass. Oh shit, my fault, bro. I'm sorry,
Oh
man.
no, you're good. You're good. Continue. I'll ask after.
All right, I was gonna say, bro, Texas has such a good scene, bro, and it's like, but it's very dispersed because I stay in Texas too, and like the grind scene and everything, like it seems to be huge in Houston, but then you come down to a place like Dallas, and it's like really not. Dallas is like it's like indie almost. It's really the scene right now, I feel like. And it's
Yeah,
just so dispersed everywhere. It's crazy. But we do have such a strong like culture in music and shit out here though.
yeah, no, I feel Houston definitely get. I mean, because they have like PLF and like Insect Warfare and Cryptic
Yep.
Void, those like very big kind of bands. Um, but all the rest of Texas definitely gets like kind of overshadowed.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
I mean, I played a show in like Victoria with an older band I had, and it was crazy to see like it was just in some random park. I think like Garcia Vega was there. I think it was like Mutilated Judge was the band who was coming through or something. Guy got naked in a public park in Victoria.
Damn.
Yeah,
How was that, bro?
yeah, it's all right.
Hell yeah.
Definitely one of
I
those like
respect it.
it's kind of like a novelty show, but I liked it for that. Not a lot of people came. Like it was mostly just all these bands hanging out with each other and playing sets in
That's
public.
pretty sick.
Yeah,
I
my
believe
friend
so
that,
what?
man.
trash.
Fucking. So what are the top five records you own?
Top 5 records I own. Um, hmm, let's see. I mean, everyone should be killed. Uh, Anal Cunt and Arse Destroyer, Teen Ass Revolt. Have to say those two. PCP Pet by the Butthole Surfers. They're live from their early shit because that's crazy noisy stuff. Um, Probably Crust's self-titled album and Faith by George Michael.
Hell yeah. Yo, my boy, what do you record on?
I record on Logic Pro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I bought it with my COVID stimulus money.
Oh
So
Oh
yeah.
shit.
because well back then I actually that was in 2020 was the last time we recorded as like a 2-piece band, like the drummer that we play live shows with. Because I've just been out on my own, and we actually like I put the project to the side and was making like weird like electronic music and stuff, but and like some industrial, and I like that stuff. But I think last year, a little over a year ago in like March, I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time to come back.
It's fucking time.
Northcore is my my true love of like music, anti-music, whatever. So I had to come back and do it to him.
Fucking, do you want to tell us a little bit more about your side projects?
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, no. I mean, I just kind of do shit for the fuck of it. Like, I mean, I put out weird shit under my like Amara Ivy, my name. Um, like which is like noise. I think there's I did two albums called Cat Girl Brain Rot Part 1 and 2. Part 1 is like mostly guitar noise and like weird kind of things. And the second one is just straight up harsh noise. Just me
Oh,
dicking
hell yeah.
in my room. Like just and then I did another one, it's Unconventional Girl in the Conventional World, and that one is weird, like polyrhythm jazz. Me trying my best to play over these weird things because I just wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone and try to
Yeah.
not be as bad of a guitar player as I really am. Uh, there's the LMFAO little fucking demo I just put out because I love LMFAO and I thought that would be funny.
Hell yeah.
I just want Big Money Cybergrind to notice me.
Fucking, what inspires you to make this kind of music?
Uh, honestly, just being a dickhead. I mean I have a general passion and like obsession with like noise and specifically like lots of the bands here in Texas and stuff, and I'm want to garner a stronger community here where we do more shit and it's like accessible to everyone. Um, so pretty much that. Like, also, yeah, just being a mentally ill jackass who just comes up with a bunch of stupid shit for song titles.
Hell yeah.
I
Okay.
think I'm about to put out a split with Money Hater, and I think there's a song title on there that's literally just surprised by the fact I can still shit out song titles.
That's funny. Fucking, what rules do you live your life by?
Wait, what's that?
What rules do you live your life by?
Rules? I mean,
None.
No
no.
rules.
I don't know. I mean, just try my best to be a good person. You know, I try my best to be informed. You know, I always just try to be a better person. Like I wake up. You know, I feel like this today. The next day, I'm like, okay, well, how can we feel better than that? And I have bipolar 2 disorder, so it's kind of hard to like maintain stability like mentally like that.
Yeah.
Um, but it's like, you know, right now I'm just kind of taking, you know, day one step at a time because I don't have a job or anything right now. So, but you know, just trying to be cool, trying to be, you know, kind
Yeah.
and, you know,
That's all we
sometimes,
can do, man. It's
No,
just
that's really
fucking
respectful too.
just
yeah,
living, bro. Just trying to be the best you can and trying to make everybody else fucking have a decent experience, bro. That's really all you can do.
yeah. And it's like, and I want to show people that you can have a, like, an out there kind of edgy sense of humor and also be a decent like person because a lot of people just like they don't develop a personality. They're just like, oh, I'm edge lord, blah blah blah, and it's like, bro, 2016 was like what almost fucking 7 8 years ago at this point. Like,
Yeah.
grow up. Like, maybe if you had some bitches on your dick, you wouldn't be acting like a fucking
Damn.
Hey, I got a question for you, my man.
what's up.
If you could start over and do anything differently by changing your sound or going a different direction, like what would you do? Or would you stick the same path and do the same thing?
Honestly, I can't see myself doing anything else. I mean, if I could do anything different, I wouldn't have wasted my time trying to be in punk bands. I
That's
wouldn't.
How
I,
many
fair, bro.
bands?
I wouldn't
Uh,
because I my first like well, my first band was like a fucking shitty pop band that did like 21 Pilots covers because my friend needed a drummer, and I was like, sure, whatever. My second band was a really noisy hardcore punk band, and like that's kind of where my love of being like abrasive and kind of loose and free, because I was just the vocalist of that band, and I didn't really like sing any lyrics or anything that I wrote. I just kind of Darby crashed it.
Fuck yeah.
I think I got local San Antonio like scene notoriety for playing a show in my boxers, and that was my whole like for a whole year. That's what people knew me as. Like,
I got something similar to that, except it's my feet.
yeah,
I was out for grind, fool.
yeah. Looking back now, I kind of regret that because I mean I'm a trans woman, so I'm like on like estrogen. I have fucking boobs now, so it's just weird to look back and then see just like a wall of flatness. And
uh, Fucking, do you want to tell us a bit more about your experience with that?
I mean, yeah, it yeah, it's just kind of like
Fucking lit.
yeah, kind of. We're stupid as fucking terminally online. It's like a demographic of people. I think, and I love that for us. Like it's
Y'all watch Bluey?
it's one thing. It's very interesting to see like us playing live shows and like making connections with like other trans artists in Austin. Like
Mhm.
there's this one group. They're kind of like industrial, noisy, but also like very tongue in cheek and like funny and socially aware. They're called Good Pollution. And we played a show with them last time, and they were amazing. Like they like we're talking about like trans issues and like class issues and stuff.
Mhm.
I think at one point they stopped the show and had this little thing like they had like videos playing behind them, and they walked around and handed everyone Taco Bell hot sauce that had
What
like
the
a
fuck?
hammer and sickle sticker over the little quotes they have on there.
Wait, they
And
had a what sticker?
like, what do we do with this? I ate mine, and then I stuck the packet like in the like strap of the thong I was wearing, and then used it as a slide during our set.
A Pickle
Um,
Rick sticker?
no, it was a hammer and sickle sticker. A pickle
Oh,
Rick
a
ain't.
hammer and sickle. Oh, okay. Pickle Rick
Yeah,
sticker. What the
so
fuck?
it it's very nice meeting other stupid trans people who are like
Yeah.
smart, stupid. Like they why everything works the way it is, and it's kind of just broken your brain. So like
Mhm.
also, I got forced into doing triple C's one too many times. I think that might have done some irreversible psychological damage.
Demos will fuck you up, bro.
Yeah,
God
that.
damn. Can you tell me? Let me hear a little bit about your triple C horror, like your horrible trip experience, bro. Let me hear
Oh,
about that.
I had so many. I think the first time was pretty funny because I was in this one band called Carcass of Christ. I was the
Cool
drummer of
name.
that. I think we played like our second show ever. It was with. It was at some house in San Antonio. And I think, we were like, this is when I could actually like drink. I was drinking like a 40 and shit. And then we go to some fucking CVS. Dude steals them and comes back. He tells me to take the entire box worth of them, I think. So
Bro.
16. And it didn't really kick in. Like, we got back to his place. He put on a Dope Phone by Electric Wizard, and we climbed.
Oh
He lived
fuck.
in the back of his grandparents' house. So we climbed on the ladder and sat on top of his little shack he lived in when it started kicking in. I threw up there, and then I
Yup.
immediately felt like I was like falling into like the fucking roof, like
Oh man.
looking up. It was February, so there was no leaves on the trees, and through like the clouds and the branches, I just saw a bunch of random like faces, and then I saw
Yeah.
my partner's face over and over again. And oh yeah, I remember being like, I'm gonna die, take me to the hospital. Cause
Yeah.
that was like my first like psychedelic experience,
Triple
unfortunately.
C's are fucking crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, we climbed down off of the roof and I thought I was like walking like off the edge of like a galaxy. Like
They
and
had
then
to
we
lock them
Oh,
hoes
sorry.
up out here because motherfuckers kept stealing them.
oh, yeah, that's how it is in San Antonio now. They're all locked up. Even in
Yeah,
Austin, all the boxes have warning for like teen drug abuse on there.
yeah,
I,
man, that shit will fuck you up, bro. It's like codeine, it's fucked, bro. It's like it's not codeine, but it's something like that. Or
dude,
isn't it codeine? It might be codeine.
it's dextromethorphan. So it's kind of
Yeah,
but
DMX, DXM, or something.
yeah, but
Yeah.
triple have another thing on it that actually makes them really fucking dangerous.
Damn.
Um, God, and he put on 13th Floor Elevators album. That was really cool. His dog sat on my lap and it was really
Hmm.
comfortable. We watched Dragon Quest 4 and Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie, and that definitely ruined me as a person. It
Damn,
had like an irreversible mark. Like with the guys in the bathtub being covered with like shit or something. Like I just remember that and being like, dude, what the hell?
bro.
Damn.
My
Did you say
friend
that was your?
almost OD'd on that shit, and it was crazy.
Those
He was puking the fuck up everywhere.
dude, those are like my crazy days. Like I'm a lot more like mellow and chill. I don't really do anything anymore because like back then it was like, I mean, he would pick
Okay.
me up from and we'd go jam in San Antonio. I mean, that's the band I actually played with like big bands in. Like we played with Meth Leopard and Power Chuck one of the first times they came through. We played with
Oh
Haggis,
shit.
Full Surprise, and Cryptic Void, and
Bro,
we,
hey, hold on, hold on. Fentanyl surprise, you said?
yeah,
Bro, what the fuck?
I
That's
I
so. Bro, they are so fucking good, bro.
honestly I think the best mincecore band. Like their formula is so tight. Like I think also they did a split with Viper, which is just amazing meme cred. Like
And did you? They did a split with Viper?
yeah, they did a cassette.
That is legendary. I did not know that shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit, man.
I have a patch from them and I have a sticker. It's one of the few stickers from that era that's still
I got a
visible.
patch from them too. Hell yeah. Did you say you played with Haggis too, or did I hear you wrong?
Yeah, it was the
What
same show.
the fuck, bro?
Marcus Price, the band I was in at the time, that was my first outside of San Antonio show. We opened
Man,
up
that's
I
fucking
guess
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Bro,
I think
how was
there
opening for Haggis, bro? That had to be fucking crazy. Like the crowd had to be pretty fucking amped.
kind of it was kind of a small show. It was at the White Swan in Houston and it was like a fucking dreary ass like Monday night show. Like it was kind of cold and misty, but also humid. How is it cold and humid? But that's
I don't
Houston.
know, bro. Hell
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah.
cool though. Lots of people came through. I mean that was like people didn't know about that band, like my band, so that when you're first starting out, people just sleep on you.
Yeah.
Oh god, bro.
I mean, and we were a mincecore band too, so I was like, man, no one cares. It's fucking Haggis and Fentanyl Surprise. Like, I mean, that
Bro,
was
I can't believe you opened for Haggis. That's fucking legendary, bro. That's some
Okay,
shit
that's
that you can like
crazy.
die peacefully now, bro. Like
we
that's
actually
crazy as fuck.
we in late 2017 December we played a fest in New Orleans with a whole bunch of bands like Deterioration,
Oh
Putrid
shit.
Pile,
Oh
um,
shit. Damn.
So
MDFO.
how do you go about booking these shows? Like if you could give some advice to artists like just starting out in the scene and shit like that, like how do you go about booking these shows and going about this?
Um, I mean, this is kind of ironic because I'm kind of like I'm not the most social person, but like you just got to reach out and talk to people. Like you got to like
Yeah.
confidence. Like, you have to be confident in what you're doing. Otherwise, no one's going to take you seriously. Like, and like, clearly I'm confident in like noisecore and stuff because I'm just willing to spend so much time making long fucking songs and stuff. And that, like, recently our Instagram, like the Ass Pussy, the AXPX official Instagram got taken down by Instagram for like no
Yeah,
fucking reason.
fuck Insta, bro. What the fuck was that about?
I have no idea. They just like, I just woke up like the day I was going to Austin to practice for a show we were playing, and they were like, your account has been permanently disabled for violating community guidelines. And I didn't have enough community guideline violations to warrant that kind of response.
Yeah.
I think
Fucking,
the
did
account
they say
owner
why,
kind
like,
of
they striked it?
oh, what's up? You're cutting out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, kind
Hello?
of.
Okay, I was asking, like, did they say why they, like, striked your account?
They did not. I tried to
What the
appeal,
fuck?
but I didn't have an appeal number. I sent them many a message, like through like reporting issues and like sending them screenshots of, because like if I go into my account center, it's still there. Like all they
Yeah.
would have to do is re-enable it. Like you can't use the handle AXPX official. You can't use it. Like I tried to see if I can make a new account with it, but it's still
Yeah.
in the system. So
What the
I
fuck?
tried, but it didn't work. I tried my best to. I tactically deployed the usage of liberal identity politics to be like, I'm an unemployed, mentally ill, trans woman, lesbian, blah, blah, blah. You guys are censoring my reach as an independent artist. It didn't work. I thought it would,
Yeah.
but
Damn.
it worked with Bandcamp for a while because I think we're also still shadow banned on there now for some fucking reason, which
What the
happened
fuck,
before.
bro?
I sent them emails about it, like to their support, being like, "Hey, you're fucking up my program here, friendos." Like, so
Uh,
let's change
how can
this.
you tell you're banned on band, like shadow banned?
All right, so how I tell is I have the fan app on my phone, so I can listen to like albums I buy and stuff on there.
Uh-huh.
And you, it also like I follow my own band, so I can make sure like I get the notification that something is going live that we upload.
Uh-huh.
But that stopped happening. Like when I released
What
these
the
last
fuck?
two releases, they didn't appear
Mm.
up. And also, if you go into the search bar on Bandcamp and type in "ass pussy," you won't see us.
Uh-huh.
You'll see splits we've done, like that other people uploaded, like Fupa Goddess or something like that.
Yeah.
Uh, but or you'll see something that says like "bomb ass pussy," but it's not this ass pussy, unfortunately.
Bro, what the fuck? That's tragic. Fuck
Yeah,
Bandcamp. Fuck Insta. What the fuck? Dude, bro, that's fucking tragic. Fucking, what's the craziest thing that you've seen at a show?
at a show.
Yeah.
I mean, let's count out the we'll count out mutilated judge guy pulling his dick out because he always does that. So that's not even special. Like it's like yeah, but I there's there's a lot, honestly. I mean, I saw the murder junkies and Dino stuck a drumstick up his ass. That was he always does that. Nothing special. Like uh
Bro, that's crazy.
like God, I'm trying to think. I mean, okay, no. MDFL, when I saw before it got canceled and stuff, when we played with them, we played the fest in New Orleans during their set. Their singer um pulled out his dick and put it in the mouth of a rubber shark.
What the
And then
hell?
later on, I think during the deterioration set, this guy who was the former washboard player of Days and Days put the shark in his mouth, not knowing that Mark stick was in it, and then he was
Oh my
man.
god.
not very happy about it. The best part was I was on mushrooms the whole time, so it was all just silly to me.
God. That shit's funny. Oh my god, that's a tragedy. Ain't no way. Damn, what the fuck? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, because that venue was right on Decatur Street in New Orleans, so that's like a very busy, and it was like a weekend. So I was tripping. I thought it was on another planet. That whole trip was an
Bro,
experience. Like,
bro got concert rubber shark penis in his mouth. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Low key, low key. It must have been salty and fucking gross. What the
That's what
fuck?
I'm saying, bro.
Damn, bro. Fucking, well, do you got
Wild.
any last questions, Colin?
I do have one last question for you, man. My dog just made a crazy ass noise. Do you feel like you have any? Do you feel like you have any regrets, like from the very start of your band and all your projects and anything? Do you feel like you miss certain opportunities, or do you have any regrets on things that you would have done differently?
yeah, because Ass Pussy originally started, and I came up with the idea in 2016. I literally had song titles and like a whole album drafted. It was going to be called MDC, Millions of Dumb Cunts. And I mean, that was 2016. So those song titles, I mean, they don't exist anymore. Like I deleted them. Like I would not those were a lot spicier than I.
You lost them.
That
Yeah, man.
but I still have a lot of drum track demos that I had a like I do now. Drummer. I, I, I try to do as cheap as possible. So like I don't want to spend all this money doing recordings for fucking noisecore. Like it's supposed to be noisy and abrasive. And if people don't like that, then they can go listen to fucking Taylor Swift or something.
Exactly. See, we was just talking about T Swift, bro.
And you know what?
That girl still ain't text back.
It's okay. It's okay to keep pitching on. Like teardrops on my guitar. That's it's low key kind of a banger. Like she ate. Kind of sucks,
Bro.
but
Wait, I got.
Is that the song I should have used?
That's funny. Wait, I got one more question too. Fucking, what goes into the process when you guys make music? Like, what goes into the creative process? Like while you're doing it.
um, it just kind of depends. Like a lot of the time, I just get stoned and make music. Like that's kind of the end all be all of it. I mean, that's kind of how it's always been. Like when I lived in Cedar Park with the drummer, we would just kind of when he wasn't working doing his old call center job or playing Fallout 76 like a nerd, uh, we would go and just kind of hammer it out. And I would like, you know, smoke a bowl, take a dab or two. I drank back then, so I would do that. And then last year when I started, bringing Ass Pussy back, doing it on Logic, yeah, I would just smoke a bunch of weed and just try to make crazy shit. Like, I mean, I literally made a song called "Smoking Weed in My Closet," and I put in me ripping a bong, so you could get the effect of me smoking weed in my closet. And it ends
Fuck
with
yeah.
a sample of the Billy Boyo song, "One Spliff a Day," I think. And you hear me ripping bowls after that, and then I'm like, "Oh shit, spree."
Yeah.
Song cuts out, and the song is 20 seconds long.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like noise.
Look,
yep,
fucking.
pretty much.
20 seconds.
Anyways, you got anything you want to promote?
Yeah, you got anything you want to promote, my boy? Any new projects coming out?
I mean, yeah, I'm working. In fact, I'm not working. I'm waiting to put out a split with Money Hater right now. Also, same situation with Abathocles, I think. Um, I'm working. My wire I use to record. I use a USB wire for recording because I don't have an interface because I'm not Steve Albini. So I had to get a new wire, so that put a stall in it. But I'm actually waiting for that to fucking get delivered right now. So hopefully I can finish recording a split with Bed of Roaches. In fact, I'm actually on like the down low. I'm trying to piece together a comp, Noisecore Mafia
Oh
comp.
hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
And I've got some cool bands who kind of agreed to it. You know, it was supposed to come out this month, but I kind of, since the account got taken down, I kind of have to retrace all my steps to make sure everyone is still on for it. Like,
damn.
And back
The
then,
worst, bro. Oh my god.
And back then, I know because that was when like a lot of those comps that ended up being very problematic were happening. And I know a lot of those guys would have been immediately on my dick to hop on a comp, and I wanted to. There are so many comps, and it's just all gore noise, and that's cool. But I want to focus on like noise and noise core, like, because I feel like you know it doesn't get appreciated as much as I think it should.
No, definitely does not get enough recognition as it should. I fucking love noise.
It's annoying to have all these like crusty little punk kids who are like noise, not music, but they're just talking about DB bands that like actually play music. Like, like just because your drummer plays with a bit of a limp doesn't make you a noise band. Like,
damn, that's funny. Fucking well, it was nice talking to you, dude.
Yeah, this was really cool.
Man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Fucking. Anyways, whoever's listening right now, we appreciate it if you stuck by this long. But
You're fucking goated.
No, dead ass. You should go check out Ass Pussy though. You guys are out just on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp. I think some people have put us up on some random like fucking websites. I know we have a video on Bilibili, the Japanese website. There's
Okay.
I mean, obviously our old Instagram is down, so now our Instagram is noisecore_mafia. And we have a YouTube channel that I'm slowly working on uploading our whole discography to. And soon enough, I'm gonna put all of our shit into like my Google Drive and just link the Google Drive to all those YouTube videos, so people can just fucking, you know, if they want to download it, put it on their like iPod or MP3 or whatever, because you know those are still cool. I like those.
Yeah.
Okay. Do that. Or if you're just like a music nerd like me and you want to compile shit, like.
Did we cut out? Oh, there you are. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you. Fucking whoever's listening, I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah,
and
likewise.
Goodbye. Hell yeah.